It's so weird. I can lift my brother's daughter, both of them, off the ground using mind power alone, but I can do nothing to his sons. And I checked around, and the reason being is apparently I have telekinesis, but I don't have telekinephews. Pop told me if you know how to listen, wood will tell you where it wants to split. Pop also told me about the little old lady that got her hand cut off jumping down through the trap door under her bed to get away from the revenuers, and her disembodied hand went back and wreaked retribution against everybody that was responsible for her bleeding out in the cellar. So you can take whatever Pop says with a grain of salt, but I have found if you look at a piece of wood you're going to split, see these cracks? If you hit here, this wood's going to split. If you hit here, this wood's going to split. There, it's going to split. That's my little lesson on Pop's a liar. Pop was never one of those new age kind of guys. He, I guess the closest he ever came was shortly after he told me about the little old lady getting her hand cut off. He bought a Sounds of Nature CD to help me get to sleep at night, and he got Grizzly Country. I'm supposing he should have listened to it first, though. The screams and begging for death, that stuck with me. Them grizzlies will do a number on you. So growing up, we had a little bit of a, I guess you'd call it a ranch, farm, what have you. Mostly livestock. Poppy, two of his favorite things in the world were llamas and snack cakes. And so he decided he would combine the two. And we ended up with things like Little Debbie llama and Ding Dong llama and Ho Ho llama and what have you. So one time, it was around Halloween, he always dressed up as the animals, and a bunch of guys showed up in orange robes and bald heads. I guess pumpkin costume thing, I don't know. But after a while, and after they'd met all the animals and been around the farm, they politely excused themselves and said that wasn't the Dalai Lama that they were expecting. So my son was talking to me, and he said, "What do you think is a vampire's favorite blood type?" I said, "It'd have to be one of the rare ones." He said, "You really think so?" "Oh, positive." Then he said, "Well, what is your favorite vampire?" And I said, "Oh, that would have to be the one that's the Muppet from the Sesame Street." And he said, "That one doesn't count." I said, "Oh, no, I'm sure he does."